Returning to Galveston after a 14-day voyage, the Carnival Dream encountered weather so severe that guests and crew were forced to remain in their staterooms until conditions improved. The bad weather also forced the cancellation of several entertainment events, but the ship returned safely to its home port. The ship encountered a severe storm. On the last day of the cruise, which included a visit to the Panama Canal, the ship encountered such severe weather in the Gulf of Mexico that all guests and crew were asked to return to their staterooms. This was done as a precautionary measure due to potentially unsafe conditions on the stairs and decks. The confinement of guests to their staterooms lasted only about 1 hour, including the time crew members were allowed to check for damage and other hazards after the ship weathered a severe squall. After that, the bad weather continued, and everyone on board was urged to use caution when traveling. The outer decks remained closed, as is standard procedure in bad weather. Unfortunately, the bad weather led to the cancellation of some of the evening's entertainment, as the unforeseen movement of the ship could have been dangerous for the entertainers. The ship experienced localized flooding in various areas, as well as a mess of furniture and other minor problems. The crew responded quickly and cleaned the affected corridors and public areas, and no significant damage was reported. Severe weather is common in the Gulf of Mexico during the winter months, although the strength of the storms can vary greatly. Squalls and other storms can occur anywhere at any time and often result in accidental flooding and other situations, as occurred on Serenade of the Seas at the beginning of an ongoing cruise. The highly anticipated Diamond and Platinum Party, a gathering for VIP guests, was also canceled. Guests were notified of the cancellation in letters delivered to their staterooms. As you are aware, we have previously experienced adverse weather conditions, and as a precautionary measure, guests and crew members have been asked to return to their staterooms until conditions improve, the letter read. To compensate for the canceled event, all Diamond and Platinum status guests received a $25 onboard credit to their Sail and Sign accounts. Since the ship was sailing on Carnival Journey's Panama itinerary, a highly coveted itinerary popular with many longtime cruise travelers, it is likely that more than the usual number of Diamond and Platinum passengers were on board, although exact numbers are not known. The 128,000-ton Carnival Dream can accommodate 3,600 guests in a two-berth cabin, or up to 4,600 passengers when fully booked, and all berths are occupied. The ship sails year-round from Galveston, Texas, offering mostly 6- and 8-day itineraries in the Eastern and Western Caribbean with occasional longer voyages. The affected cruise departed Galveston on Saturday, January 13th, and was able to return as scheduled on January 27th, despite inclement weather. Carnival Dream has already departed for its next sailing, an 8-day cruise to Key West, Freeport, Half Moon Cay, and Nassau, before returning to Galveston on February 4th.